11. I didn't have time to film yesterday. It was my little cousin's birthday. I was spending a bunch of time with family. So I just didn't get to film. But I'm back today. I'm actually heading home later this afternoon, evening-ish. Um, but I did find some time to set aside and sit and film. So here we are. I'll be doing two topics today, yesterday's topic and today's topic. So, first of all, how do I feel about silence? Now, as I mentioned in, I think, yesterday's vlog, or not yesterday's vlog, a few vlogs ago, I think, I love music. I'm a music major. I teach music. I've been playing violin for like 10, almost 11 years now. And I almost constantly have music playing if I'm alone or just sort of in general. Basically, whenever I'm outside, I have my headphones in, jamming out to my tunes. And yeah, I don't do silence. I don't like silence, really. I avoid it as much as I can. And I was trying to ponder about why I do that, why I'm so adverse? Disliking of silence. And I figured it out. I'm paranoid. Like I mentioned before, I am really into paranormal, spooky stuff, which means that I like listening to other people's ghost stories and spooky experiences, and I like reading about them and learning about them and watching stuff about them. And I like watching like conspiracy theory videos and stuff like that because I find it interesting. But that also means that once it gets dark out and once the house gets quiet, I have a very vivid imagination and freak myself out really, really easily. So I avoid silence as much as possible by playing music and not being alone when I can. So, yeah, silence is very intimidating to me. Silence is very creepy because I'm so used to having music and other background noise. So, yeah, there it is. I'm really glad that this is a two-part vlog because we're 3 minutes in and I've already covered the topic. um, and talking about music, that actually brings me into the second topic. What is something that people don't really know about you? Um, um, as I've said, music is a really big part of my life, which means that a lot of people know about, or kind of know about my taste in music, which on the surface, I sort of, I listen to a lot of very sort of flowery, very optimistic, very cute sort of pop music. So like Sarah Bareilles, for example. What's another one? Natasha Bedingfield. Michael Bublé is another one. Just very sort of upbeat, very optimistic, very pretty sort of pop music. But what a lot of people don't know about me is that if you scratch just a little bit below the surface, you will find straight up emo trash. I am straight up emo trash. I mean Panic at the Disco, I mean 21 Pilots, I mean all of that kind of fun stuff. A lot of Panic at the Disco, honestly. And I mean like old Panic at the Disco. So, yeah. And a lot of people don't know that about me because I don't play that stuff out loud. Again, I usually have my headphones in. So if I am playing music, it's usually the more flowery, pretty, fun stuff. But no, I'm emo trash. And I can say that because my friends know it. And most of my friends are also emo trash. So, yeah, there's that. What else? I'm super protective, is another thing, um, of the people that are really close to me. Like I mentioned in one of my last vlogs, I'm really non confrontational. When it comes to myself, if somebody has a problem with me, I usually just brush it off. I don't really care. I never really had too much of an issue with bullying because if there was someone who didn't like me and who tried to bug me, not much that they could say would hurt me because I don't really care about their opinion. But if someone else that I knew was being picked on or bullied, or if somebody said something about my family, God forbid, that's when I have an issue and that's when I stand up because I don't put up with that. I don't like the people that I care about being hurt. I will happily stand up for someone else before I'll stand up for myself, kind of thing. And if you come from my family, I come for you. So yeah, I guess that's pretty much it for today. It's a bit of a shorter vlog, mostly just because I don't have as much to say about the topics. Yeah, so tomorrow's vlog, I'm hoping I'll have a little bit more to talk about. I'll try to talk a little bit more about my day and what I'm doing, stuff like that. Today is a pretty chill day. I'm heading back. I've got to get on the bus tomorrow, or later today, to do the travel back to where I actually live. So, yeah, there's not much to talk about. So, with all of that said, I'm going to say goodbye for today. Have a wonderful day, night, week, weekend, whenever you're watching this. And stay warm, because right now it's still flipping cold out, which sucks. And I will talk to you more tomorrow in tomorrow's vlog. Bye!